Morning Mindset, Friday Morning Mindset here at Student of the Gun University. How's it going over there?
We're good.
Is it good? Is YouTube good?
Yeah.
Hey YouTube, congratulations. Before we get into it, we'll give people time to share this and to sign in. And while you're doing that, what is that you're holding in your hand, Paul? Well, this is the Keltec SU-16, right? Yeah, the XU-16. They have actually 1, 2, 3. They have 4 or 5 models of the SU-16. This is one of them. And you say, well, that's cool. You got the mag in there, but how are you going to open the stock with the mag in? Like that? Did I just blow your mind? Has your mind been sufficiently blown? I'll do that again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You're like, but can you shoot it with the stock closed? Yes, you can shoot it with the stock closed. It uses standard M16, AR-15 magazines. You can put the big bonus Freedom 40 rounders in there, but you can't. If you put a 40 rounder in there, you can't close the stock on. I like these because they fold up, they're compact, they're relatively inexpensive, and I think they're good bug-out bag guns, but that's just me. All right, what else administratively? Folks, don't forget about the people of Louisiana. They can still use your help. As a matter of fact, as soon as we go offline here, Zach the shipping ogre and I are going to take a truckload of supplies and we're going to boot scoot and get on out of here. We're going to drive over to see our friends at Ackless Defense in Louisiana. Ackless Defense, I think it's 7? I'm trying to think of everybody who works for Ackless right now. It's like 7 or 8 individuals work for Ackless Defense. So that's essentially 7 or 8 families that are reliant upon that business working and functioning so that they can have food and housing and clothing and all that good stuff. And I hope I'm not speaking incorrectly, but I believe out of the entire Ackless Defense family, only one individual didn't get flooding in their house. Everybody else had some type of water damage. Some people had a lot of water damage. So don't forget about those guys. If you want to buy a t-shirt, you know, I've got the Boba Fett shirt, I've got the Weapons Evolved shirt, you guys have all seen it, the Machine Gun Smile thing. At very least, you can go over there and just buy a shirt. How's that sound? I know their website is still up and functioning, and they're cleaning up the shop and they go back in there. We're going to go over there today. But regardless of who you help or support, wherever you happen to be in the world, you know, you're in Maine, you're in Montana, you're Florida, you're Texas, whatever, you can help those guys. Go online. Don't forget about them, because the media has. The media doesn't give a crap. And Comrade Barry's off golfing. He's spending your money to enjoy yet another lavish vacation. Good job, America. And does not give a crap. So we need to give a crap about each other. All right. Morning Mindset. Welcome to Student of the Gun University. Let's talk about today's topic. Today's topic is seating. Who gets first dibs on seats? Now, a lot of you guys out there, a lot of you gun carriers, police officers, and security conscious people, you think, well, I'm going to sit facing the door. I'm going to sit facing the entrance. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to sit there. And when you go out in groups, I've talked about this many times before, but I thought now was a good time to talk about it because somebody recently brought up that, where do you sit in a movie theater? Okay, I went to the movie theater the other night. I took the shipping over. He wanted to see a new film. So we went, and I deliberately sat about 3/4 of the way up on the outside so that I was close to the aisle. You say, well, but it's better viewing if you sit in the middle. Well, is it really that much of a difference? Not really. But if I had to get up and get out of that theater, or if I had to do something to access the stuff that was in my pockets, it's a lot easier to do that if you just stand up and step into the aisle than it is having people on your left and right and you have to climb over people. Generally bad juju. But let's say you go out with a group of friends, like-minded individuals, and you're going to a restaurant or gathering or whatever. Who gets first dibs on seating? Now, it used to be the default is, well, anybody carrying a gun gets first dibs on seating. But I was having breakfast with a bunch of guys from Tactical Response. Jared and I were up there having, we took a class, I think it was fighting rifle, wasn't it, Jared? Yeah, it was fighting rifle when we did the Mosin Nagant thing.
Yeah.
And we all went to breakfast together, and we were talking about who gets dibs on first seats. And James said, he goes, single men who are armed get first dibs, and then married men who are armed get second, and then anybody who's not carrying a gun, just whatever seat happens to be left over, they get to sit in it. And we kind of laughed. We're like, the single men with guns don't have anything to lose, right? They don't have families or wives, so they're the designated shooters. So if you go out, you have a single armed man, you're the designated shooter. Okay, the married men, if they have their families and wives, they're the guys who are covering and moving. And then if you're not armed, you're just a bullet, you're just a meat shield. So stand up and absorb some bullets for us, okay? So when it comes to who gets first dibs on seating, number one, single men wearing guns, first dibs. Okay, single women wearing guns, you can do that too. Married men wearing guns, second. And if you're not wearing a gun, you get to sit where we allow you to sit, and that's just the way it goes. So, if you want first dibs on seating, carry a damn gun. How's that sound? If you're not carrying a gun right now, you're either A, a slave, or B, you're lazy. So, I don't know what it is. Are you a slave or are you just lazy? I don't understand. I can't. I'm not allowed. Oh, you're not allowed. All right. Well, maybe you might want to structure your life so that you actually are allowed. Or you could just be a bullet sponge. So there's that. Some people have to be bullet sponges. Some people have to be meat shields. I don't know. How are we doing over there, Crazy?
We're doing all right.
Are we doing all right? Am I going to answer questions today?
Yeah, let's do we could do a 1 minute Q&A section.
All right. Quick question. Oh,
quick
sure.
fire.
SHF or Safety Harbor Firearms. There you go. Is that good? Safety Harbor Firearms, they're down in Florida, located really close to where my friend Mookie lives, and they make some super nifty 50 caliber rifles. They have the bolt action 50 caliber rifles that you can actually afford to buy. They make these little shorty shotguns. But one of the coolest things they're making is they're making what they call the KES, the compact entry stock. It's that little, we put up several pictures of it. We did a video, we did pictures and so forth. But if you haven't checked it out, it's a KES compact entry stock, and it's a cool deal. Check them out. Go to Safety Harbor Firearms and check out their stocks. And if you guys are like, oh man, those compact flat stock things, I'm really liking those. But I checked out this one company and they wanted $500 a piece for them. It's kind of pricey. The Safety Harbor stocks are less than 500. They're way less than 500. So check them out.
The website for Ackless Defense is acklessdefense.com, AKLYS defense.com. I just posted a link in the comments. Go there, buy a shirt. We had somebody ask what the thing was.
Yeah, buy a shirt, man. At very least. Or they got the 40 caliber shot glasses, the little 40 mic shot glasses, and they got a lot of trinkets and little stuff.
Okay.
That's it? Yep. No more questions?
Q&A over.
Q&A is over. All right, guys, have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later.
What are they supposed to do?
Eat it every day. Oh, what? Go to studentofthegun.com, click on the big orange button, and become a member.